Okay, I'm just going to tell you quickly about vellus hair and terminal hair in alopecia. Oh, well, everybody has vellus and terminal hairs. So, in many cases of alopecia, you'll get white vellus hair. I've still got white vellus hair here that hasn't grown in like my other red hair has, and that my whole head was covered in vellus hair when I was healing. So I just had this sheen of white hair called, and it's vellus hair. It's very fine, it's not as thick and as strong as the other pigmented hair. And the pigmented hair is called terminal hair. It's much stronger. It's what you find on pubic hair and all over the body. So it's a much stronger hair. In my recovery, I had mixes. So I first had that white sheen of hair came over, then I had a sheen of red hair fill in from the white hair, then it all fell out. And it did that many, many, many times. And then I'd have all red hair and a big patch over here, and then a bit of vellus hair coming in. It was constantly a mixed bag of vellus hair, vellus hair, white hair. I could never figure out what the F was going on. I think my hair's coming back. No, it wasn't. My hair's coming back. No, it wasn't. When did I know it was really coming back? Well, it was about this long all over. I had one kind of patch up here that was starting to heal. My hair was starting to curl a bit. It was about that long. And then all of a sudden, that patch just came in a very sharp sheen of terminal hair. There was no vellus hair at all. It just came straight in terminal and coloured, and it got very thick very quickly. And then it just took off. There was just kind of like I'd had all this mismatch over the years, and then all of a sudden, the recipe for my healing of my hair, I got right. That's what I say it is. I got the recipe for healing right, and then it just started to come in and it all grew. And for some reason, this little funky white stripe that I still have, and often I will get people going, "Oh, wow, you're so cool. That is so cool. Did you dye it?" No, I didn't. I just go, "Yeah, it's great, isn't it?" I just take the compliment now. Um, I think we deserve to take these compliments after having bloody alopecia for so long. But it doesn't curl like the other hair, like my hairdresser was saying, because it doesn't have any pigment. That's just how it kind of will go. Which I felt was quite interesting, really, because at one point in my recovery, I had vellus hair, probably about, I'll show you some photos one day, about this long, and it was like just having some little curls in it, and I looked very, 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 very cool. I was still really sick with chronic fatigue syndrome as well. So even though I looked amazing, I didn't feel amazing. And then I'd lose it in the big bald patches and whatnot. So, um, but that's vellus hair. Vellus hair is the white hair. It's not as strong. When you're healing from alopecia, any hair growth is good. Vellus hair, terminal hair, it doesn't matter. Hair is growing. That is what you want. I don't care if you've got 5 vellus hairs on your head that you can see with a magnifying glass. That's awesome. That is what you want. You just want to know that that the body's remembering, oh, I've got to grow hair. That's not. I don't have to protect the body and do the autoimmune thing and not grow. So the important thing is that it's growing, and hopefully one day you'll get your natural color back, depending on your age and where you are in your life. Like, but I do know someone with alopecia that has full length hair down to here, and it's all white vellus hair, but it just grew back like that, and she has not had one bit of alopecia since. So everyone is different. What you want to see is the hair growing in. And I know if your hair is growing in terminal hair, that's a better sign. You are on I'd say a better track, but I bet you half of you are going to say, oh, the hair growth I've had is white. The other half will go, oh, it's my natural color. Another third of you will probably go, oh, it's a mix of both. It doesn't matter, it's growing in. That is what you want to see. That means whatever you're doing, you're on the right track. Sit down on a Sunday night, have a think about the week, how it's going, what's happening, and then think about all the things that you know support your body with healing, the intake, physically in your mouth, the access of external pressure, environmental toxins, all of those things. Just have an assessment of what's going on. What is causing the positive growth? Is there something that's changed? Like I've got key points in my life that have changed that I can recognize were turning points in my healing. So, um, terminal hair, vellus hair, just bloody hair. That's what we want to see. Okay, we want to see hair growing back on your head and that you can grow hair. All right. Good luck. I know you can do it. You can do this. It's hair growth. It's open to you. It's available to you. I believe in you. I know the hair on your head will grow one day. I know it will. It's just, you can do this. I believe in you. You've just got to believe in yourself.